Yo, what is up guys? It's your boy Mike back here again from Mike's Money Moves, guys. I just wanted to make a short little video for you guys just so you guys can see. It has been a little while that I haven't shown you guys the exact update of what I've actually sold and how much profit I've actually made throughout the history of this channel. So I'm going to give you guys a brief overview of pretty much how it works and pretty much what I made within my first month. So do keep in mind, guys, this was my first month into getting flipping furniture. I've never done it before. This is the very first time I've done it, so I hope you guys do enjoy the video. I did take a little bit of time in making this, so please make sure you like to let me know that you guys have liked it, and I hope you guys enjoyed the nice little tutorial. Yeah, there's going to be a little bit of a change. I've used PowerPoint this time. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. If you guys do like it, make sure to let me know in the comment below if you guys definitely do enjoy this style, and we'll go through the video. Alright guys, so let's go through this together. So this is Mike's Money Moves. This is the January monthly sales update. So this is my first month in sales, just so you guys know, you guys can see how everything works. So let's go through this. So again, we just want to say a nice sorry for the delay. It is into March at the moment, almost at the end of it, and I'm only showing the January results now. So the reason being, guys, as well is obviously because the sales that I've made have taken a little time to go through. I wanted to make sure that everything I've sold during January has been sold before I post it up, before I'm a little premature on the cost, the prices and stuff, so you guys know it's all genuine. So this is real stuff. So again, I'm going to show you guys the cost price and the profits made on each sold as well, and obviously which items sold and how long they took to be sold, so the sales cycle. So I'm going to go through the profits, go through what I bought for it, the cost of goods, and obviously how long they took to sell. A lot of people do go out and show how much they've made, but they don't show how long it takes, and so I just wanted to be transparent with you guys so you guys can see how long this actually works. If you are looking to get into it, if you want to see how it sort of works and how good it is or how good it isn't, this is going to be as genuine and as transparent as you guys can get. So let's start this off and let's go through this. So this is going to be one of the first couches that I picked up. So this was a futon couch that came with a lot of freebies that came with it as well, and also came with the beers that came included as well. Okay, let's go through this as well, guys. So the purchase price for this one was $20, which is great. So it was a great pickup. One of the first ones that I picked up. I think it was the second one that I picked up. $20 as your purchase price. Sold price was actually $200, so I ended up selling that one for $200. Cycle date was 9 days, so it took 9 days for this to obviously sell. It did take a little while. Again, still very new into this, guy, so that makes it a profit of $180 plus the extra stuff that I got as well. So if you guys go through the episodes and have a look, and you guys would have seen maybe episode 1 to 2, you guys would have saw how many free things I got. Everything got pots and pans, I got a chair, I got an IKEA clothing rack, things like that as well, and beers all for free. So definitely a good experience to start off with. On to the next one. So now we've got the Navy futon couch. So this is the one that was slightly bent. So this one just here, guys, if you guys have a look, slightly bent, but still in good condition, still works perfectly fine. Purchase price on this one was $60. So I bought this as a package of 2 futon couches that they had for sale. So I bought both at a discounted price. If you guys go back to the other video, you'll see I actually lost money buying these 2 couches. So you'll see why it's not very fun. So definitely do check that out. You'll see why. And don't do what I did. Trust me, go back and check that out. Sold price $200. So I made $200 there, sold it straight away. Cycle date was less than 24 hours from the listing. So when it says listing date, guys, it pretty much means that I've had this little couch for a little while, but I didn't have the photos, or it wasn't cleaned properly yet, so it took a little while. But once it was listed, it took 24 hours for it to sell, which is great. So sometimes it can be a case of the right place at the right time, seeing it and putting it into front of somebody's eyes who really needs it. So that's that one as well. So again, profit $140 from a couch. So buying it from $60 and selling it for $200, that's $140 profit, guys, which is really good. Let's go for the next one. So next couch is the grey futon couch. So again, this was part of that sale with the navy couch as well, so it was this nice grey one. So took nice photos with this one. This one was really good, no issues with this one at all. If you have a look, it's episode 4, so you guys will see that. Purchase price again $60, so I bought 2 couches for $120, which is great. Sold price was $200. Cycle date on this one was 4 days, so which is really good. So really good turnaround time, guys, with this one as well. And the profit on this was $140. So at this point, guys, you guys would have realized that I've had obviously a little bit of a niche on what I think can sell quickly, and things that I can pick up and carry as well. So I'm sure you guys would obviously think, you know, why wouldn't you get the sectionals? Why wouldn't you get the LJ stuff as well? At this current point, when I started doing this, it was only me by myself with my own van. So I wanted to get things that are very light and easy to flip, but also very easy to carry around as well. I couldn't afford to pick up sectionals by myself. I didn't want to injure myself. I wanted something nice and easy and quick. And this is the ones that had done it for me. All right, let's go for the next one. So the next one, we've got the first ever couch that I picked up. So this couch wasn't exactly the prettiest of all the couches. So I only picked up this couch purely because it was free and purely because I had to get it started. So it's just like anything, guys. If you guys have a look around and see, you know, when people want to do something, they always talk about it, you know, oh, I wish I did this, oh, I should do this. So it was a matter of going out and taking the action and actually doing something. So I just picked this up just for the sake of it. Didn't care about the condition. I just wanted to get out and get started and, you know, get the juices flowing pretty much. So this one I picked up for free. Didn't cost me anything at all. It was a great little start. I sold it for $50, which is great. So I made money off something I got for free. This one took a little while. This one took 23 days, so not as fast as the other ones. So as you guys can see, it doesn't look as good as the futon couches, but obviously it did eventually sell. You guys will see that in the previous videos as well. And obviously the profit made was $50, which is great. So again, free couch, took about 23 days, but it sold for free. So I'm glad I got rid of that one as well. That did take a little while, but at least it sold. Next one. So next one as well, guys, we have the IKEA Turbo Clothes Rack. If you guys remember in that other video, so the $20 couch, I got a couple free things as well. As you guys can see, you got the chair. You've also got the Turbo clothing rack as well. This one I got for free, as mentioned, with the whole package that we have here. I sold this one for $45, and I even got a vape included as well. Took 15 days to sell, but obviously I made $45 and I made a vape with it as well. So you can't really go wrong there, guys. Some good profit there. All right, let's go for the next one. So the next one we have as well is a mini space saver couch. This one was purely just out of the blue. I just saw it, I wanted it, I picked it up without knowing what the size was. So I didn't realize that this one was actually a lot smaller than I thought. So, you know, it was one of those ones where I'm just like, I don't know what to do. I think I stuffed up, but it worked out in the end for me. Purchase price was $30. I ended up obviously selling it for $150, and it took 2 days to sell, which was great. Sold it to a nice bunch of ladies who just moved out. They needed a nice small couch, and this was perfect for them, so I was happy for that. And I made a profit of $120. So it's pretty good. Not a bad day, guys. Not a bad day. All right, next one, we had the stained balcony couch. So you guys would have saw this one. I picked this up one a little while ago. Quite stained, had a lot of work needed to be done. It definitely needed a steam clean and a proper clean, because it was like a courtyard sort of couch. So they didn't really take care of it. It was just there to sit, just, you know, in the meantime or whenever it was. Gave it a bit of a clean. It definitely looked a lot better than what it was, but still not perfect. But it still ended up selling. So let's go through this. $60 is the purchase price of what I bought this one for. And then I obviously, yeah, definitely became a lot better after the steam clean. Sold price was $200. So I ended up making $200 from this couch regardless. So someone desperately wanted a couch. Free delivery is obviously going to be a big decider in everything else. And that obviously definitely helps. It took 8 days for this one to sell, which is great. So in about a week, it sold pretty much straight away, and obviously the profit is $140 profit on this one. So again, you can see sort of the chain of everything, how it works. It's making roughly about $150 or so from each couch, which is pretty good. And if you do that, you know, daily, or if you do that weekly, and you have a couple of them stored ready to go, you can definitely make some money out of this as well. So futon couch that I got near the beaches area. I don't know if you guys remember, but one of the episodes I found a couch. It was a great little couch. It was on episode 5, as you guys can see. Got it. It cost me $0, absolutely free. It was free for me to pick up. I just had to go out and get it, which is great. I sold this one for $200. So that means I didn't actually pay anything for it. So it's $200, smack easy. 3 days it took for a turnaround for it to sell. Nice and easy, quick sale. And obviously the profits were $200. So good day on that one as well. Good day on that. Moving on to the next one. So we've got the IKEA casted couch. It wasn't a lot about this as well in my videos, guys, because it happened so quickly. So this one was one of the listings that pretty much came up straight away. I saw the listing on Gumtree. This one was a Gumtree find. 0 minutes uploaded. I just happened to refresh it at the right time. Picked it up for free. They were giving it away, and it was in excellent condition. One of the best ones that I've ever picked up so far. And I sold it for $250. So that was pretty much instantly too. So it took less than 10 hours for this one to sell, and the reason why is because I sold it to a friend. If you have a look at the episode, guys, you would have saw me had a chat to one of my friends. They said they wanted to buy a new couch. They were getting rid of their old one. They wanted something new. Long story short, negotiated together and pretty much made the couch happen. But yeah, 250 bucks is what he paid me. I appreciate the business. And obviously I made free money out of it, which is great. So straight $250 profit all the way through. And that took less than 10 hours to sell. Probably the best sell I made so far. Next up, we've got the summary of everything, just to give you guys an idea. I didn't want to make this one too long for you guys. I just wanted to show you guys exactly how much money I made this month. And again, I will be going through the other months as well to show you guys a real update. No lie, no BS, just straight content, straight numbers, straight results. None of these fake numbers of sales numbers versus net versus gross, stuff like that as well. So this is just a quick summary, guys. So throughout the month, I sold 9 couches. Again, keep in mind, this was only my first month doing this. I didn't know nothing about the industry. I didn't know what I was looking for. I just wanted to pick up some couches and make some money. So the time frame, obviously, with everything sold was within January, which is 1 month. So throughout the monthly period. So cost of goods $230, and then obviously we have the profit amount of $1,495 in sales. And obviously out of all that, the profit made was $1,265. So throughout the month of January, guys, I made $1,265 in profit throughout the entire month, selling 9 couches. 9 couches to give you guys an idea. So look, it's not obviously the best amount of money, but it's not exactly the worst amount of money. So it's still a decent amount of money to be made there. It was a great, obviously, entry point, great start as well. And obviously I love learning the process because I didn't know anything. You guys got to keep that in mind as well. So just a quick little summary in my experience. It was only my first month, as I mentioned. I learned a lot about how things work, what I should do, where I should go, what I should be looking for. There was no shipping costs as well, which is great. So a lot of the times people do obviously charge for shipping, things like that. It didn't cost anything. I delivered it myself because I had time. That's all I've had. So I used my time to go out and sell these to where I needed to sell them. So fuel costs, I didn't add them into the profit amount, but obviously you can add your share of fuel in there if you like as well throughout the month. I did include it because obviously it's just something that I was there to do anyways. If I wasn't, it would be sitting there, so it was a no-brainer for me. But yeah, it's a nice little summary for you guys. It is a great side hustle for anyone who has a van or have a truck, things like that. And if you want to make some extra money on the side, personally, it's a great way to make some money. So if you got a little bit of time, you know a little bit about the industry, and you just want to, make a bit of extra coin on the side, I definitely think it's worthwhile doing it on the side. But I'm sure you guys have seen a lot of videos where people have made thousands of dollars throughout the time, $8,000 a month, things like $4,000 a month, things like that as well. Again, different places will sell different sort of things, and the profit margins will vary depending on where you live, where you come from, and what is available to you. So do keep that in mind. So all those videos you would have seen, I'm from Australia, I'm from Sydney, and most of the videos you guys would have seen would have been in the States, in Florida, things like that. People who sell sectionals, L-shaped couches, they're making, $400 or $500 here and there as well, doing it all themselves. So, but some of them do have a little bit of help, so that obviously does help them there as well. But yeah, guys, again, a lot of profit to be made with a lot more effort that you can put in. So the more effort you put in, the more you're going to get out. It's simple as that, just like anything else in life. But at least on this side, guys, it was enough to pay my rent. So I had enough for paying rent. I had enough to live for a little while, but it definitely did help me learn a little bit about the industry. It's just like anything else, Sometimes you just need that internship just so you can learn, get your foot through the door, and find out a little bit more, and hopefully make some more later on. Guys, that is my experience within January. I hope you guys like this video, but obviously make sure to like and make sure to subscribe if you guys please do so, if you guys want to follow me on my journey, and hopefully I can pay my rent. But just keep in mind, guys, everyone has a different timeline, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.